They say when you stare long enough into the abyss starts charging you hourly. For me, the abyss has a retainer fee. 3 days after the redemption job, the air around me still feels heavy, like the city's holding its breath, waiting for the next supernatural screw-up with my name on it. Azrak hasn't stopped pacing since, which is weird, considering he's a demon and technically doesn't need exercise. He says it helps him think. I think it just helps him avoid responsibility. Every time I close my eyes, I see that shadow burned into the church floor, watching, waiting, probably judging my Latin pronunciation. So I do what any modern exorcist does when haunted by guilt, demons, and overdue invoices. I hit a bar. It's called the Sanctified Spirit, a place where half the crowd is sinners and the other half are trying to forget they used to be saints. Bartender knows me by name. That's never a good sign. Azrak's sitting beside me, scrolling through Tinder like he's looking for his next victim, or accountant. I order whiskey. He orders liquid irony. The bartender just gives him tequila. I ask him, "You think that shadow was from hell?" He snorts. Please, hell has better lighting, but I can tell he's nervous. And when a demon gets nervous, that means the universe just added another 0 to my list of problems. Then my phone buzzes. Unknown number. Again, same as before. I answer. A woman's voice, calm, precise, British, which automatically means trouble. Mr. Cross, we represent the Vatican's External Resolution Division. Yeah, that's right. The Vatican has a black ops department. And apparently I'm on their mailing list. She says there's been a breach. Some kind of entity walking between worlds, leaving sigils that burn red. The same red as my cross. I hang up before she finishes, because I already know where this is going. The cross didn't glow red by accident. Something's marked me. And if the Vatican's calling, it's because they think I might be the one who opened the door. Azrak watches me light a cigarette, the flame reflecting in his eyes. You're thinking about running, aren't you? I exhale smoke. Running implies I have a plan. We drive east. Desert roads, old motels. Places where ghosts go when even hell won't. Return their calls. The trail leads us to a gas station that looks like it hasn't sold gas since the 80s. There's a sigil carved into the pump. Same one from the church. Except this time it's still glowing. Azrak mutters, "You sure this isn't just bad graffiti?" I walk closer. The ground hums beneath my boots. And then I hear it. A voice, faint, whispering in Latin that I actually recognize this time. It says, "Debitum solvendum est." The debt must be paid. Figures. Even hell's bureaucracy has better follow-up than my clients. The sky splits open. A shadow steps out. Not smoke, not spirit. Something else. Something wearing my face. It smiles. And for the first time in a long time, I feel something colder than fear. Recognition. Azrak tenses beside me. He looks from me to me, then sighs. Well, congratulations, buddy. You've officially been cloned by the apocalypse. The thing that looks like me tilts its head. Its voice, my voice, says, "You've been selling faith like it's insurance, Ethan. Now the policy's due." I reach for the cross, but it burns my hand. The fake me laughs. You can't use light when you've already sold your share of it. The ground cracks. Heat floods the air. The sigil erupts into flame, circling me and Azrak like a divine lawsuit. And then, just as the fire closes in, Azrak grabs me by the collar and yanks me through the smoke. We fall hard. Sand, wind, night sky above. No gas station, no sigil, just endless desert. Azrak's breathing heavy and pissed. "I told you not to play with cursed symbols," I groan. "You say that about IKEA furniture too?" He doesn't laugh. That's how I know it's bad. The stars above us start flickering one by one, like someone's switching them off. And for a second, I swear I hear a voice whisper again, "The debt must be paid." Azrak stands up, dusts himself off, and stares at me. "Okay," he says. "So either you just pissed off heaven, or you just found your twin from customer service hell." I light another cigarette. The wind catches the smoke, carrying it toward the horizon. or I can see something glowing faintly red. Either way, I say, someone's cashing in. Azrat groans. Great, we're being hunted by cosmic accountants. I start walking toward the red light, because at this point, I've learned one thing. If hell's sending debt collectors, they better come with a receipt. And me, I'm done running tabs.